mornings after a misty rain, when the birds are waking up with the sun, trees still sparse in places, leaves not quite as bushy and full as their summertime glory, but beginning to bud and branch and uncoil after the gray and brown and barren of a winter with no snow. A green that reminds you of what's possible, that connects you to the earth, returning you to that which is expansive, that which is infinite. A green that is changing soon to blossom and bloom, to put on a full adolescent display of promiscuity and seduction. A green that is greater than the worries of your day, of the future, of your future's future. A kind of velvety softness that makes you want to step outside and drink a cup of coffee slowly on the front steps. Breathe in deeply and write a little story. A green that's managed to overtake Yves Klein blue as your favorite color. A green so full of life and vitality, it springs up into action, but not in that hectic, burning yellow-orange of summer. A green, instead, like the slowly opening eye of a newborn. Gradual, not even able to focus past 18 inches in those first few days on the planet, with mortal flesh and bone. A green that implores you to dive your fingers deep into the cool, damp dirt and plant a sprout of a seed that will stretch and uncoil and bend into a fully realized snap pea under the ripening reds and vibrant oranges of summer's oppressive heat. A green that invites you to take your socks off for the first time since September, feel the moist grass under your toes, pale skin exposed once more to the melanin of sun rays. Judith, my acupuncturist, talks a lot about seasons in the body, in the mind. Some are for growing, for planting and harvesting, that there's always that inevitable death, or rest, or hibernation. Kyle, my best friend, talks a lot about the seasons as the periods in our life. This one's been about challenge, design. That good enough is all a person can muster sometimes. A season about patience, that the blistering red heat of summer will inevitably come. But one thing that this green has awoken inside me is the reliable property of nature, of time. Cyclical, at least in these parts, like the rhythms of my childhood up north, but far less harsh, less white. Changes in the weather representing humanity's perpetual circle of birth and death, of planting and blossoming, of harvesting and reaping, with that final return to dust, to earth, to brown. But this moment is green. the muted colors of my mind's eye becoming more vibrant, and realize with each dew and dawn and sunbeam, a peaceful awakening, a gradual arrival into sentience after the sleepy, foggy haze of winter. A time removed from the overwhelm and chaos and constant motion of life in America, in this post-industrial, technological, capitalistic, lightning speed existence. Did I mention medical school, a pandemic, child-rearing? Green. A moment to step back, to really look into my children's eyes, to step outside and see that color. And remember all that is possible in this cycle through the seasons. A gift that life's non-linear path has given me. A green, so green. It awakens inside of me